Workout started. Auto paused. $33. 18. Workout resumed. GPS on. Auto paused. Workout resumed.
Oh yeah, way colder. It is, eh? It's in the 200s. I know it's 196. It's like
Zone 1.
So, hello everybody, Carlos walking for you. My rehab walk. I've just been in touch with my good old friend Sandy. She and I are going to hook up on Friday for a walk in this neighbourhood. And afterwards we're going to go to Spinnakers for lunch. Sounds good. Okay, I'm going to take you on the walk that I have done the past 2 days.
Distance 93.62 meters.
It's called
Average
the
heart rate 104.
Wurtele Loop.
Workout average pace 10 minutes 19 seconds per
Not
kilometer.
sure how you pronounce Wurtele, but there you go. I brought my old trusty point and shoot camera with me today. This is really old school podcasting 201. I've just ridden in to work on my e-bike. The way I've been doing my 600 calories these past few days is by riding my e-bike the long way to work. First day, I think Tuesday, that's right. Tuesday I started. I rode 20k to get to work. And then I walked
Distance
very
179.80
slowly
meters. Average
these
heart rate
2k.
114. Workout average pace 10 minutes 51 seconds per kilometer.
I think I can just about hear Samantha muttering in
Zone
the
2.
background there. She's still with us. I haven't sacked her yet. Anyway, Wurtele is a very quiet, one-sided street, the other side of it being that railway line. I will record the rest of this in audio only, so you'll need to check out my podcast for today. But until then, this is the running jackal saying goodbye to you.
Zone 1.
Okay, so I've recorded the
Distance
trailer video
270.12 meters. Average
just
heart rate
about to
120.
cross over the railway
Workout average pace
tracks
10 minutes 59 seconds per
and
kilometer.
go up
Zone
Wurtele.
2.
I've come by here a couple of weeks ago. I think it might have been Sunday actually, not a couple of weeks ago. Gotta watch out for the cyclists here. There are a majority on the rail trail, cyclists with a purpose. People who are riding to work every day, and they're riding fit, if you know what I mean. Strong young people riding to work. I suspect a lot of them are military types.
Distance
That sort of
358.51 meters.
mid-30s age
Average heart rate
group
117. Workout
of
average pace 11 minutes 4 seconds per
enlisted
kilometer.
men. I have never been involved with the military.
Zone 2.
Just coming up on the poppy plantation. I'm kind of missing out on the stats here because this is so much easier for me to do now than yesterday. I got one more day of this routine and then I'm off to do the thing with the lunch, the hike and lunch with Sandy, as I take yet another photograph of the poppy patch. One thing that's making me feel so much more normal is that I've got my running shoes on. Finally, the swelling has gone down enough for my running shoes
Distance
to
443.37 meters. Average heart rate 114. Workout average pace 11 minutes 12 seconds per kilometer.
Okay, I heard that. That's encouraging. I'm just going to give you a little bit of tech talk here. Simple jackal tech talk. I have the phone in a sack around my neck, inside my shirt. The sack is made from an old sock. Okay, because I'm not running, wearing it inside my clothing should be a very easy way to record reasonably good quality audio. There'll be no wind noise to deal with, obviously inside clothing and inside my sock around my neck. I don't think the wind could get through
Distance
unless it was a
528
howling gale.
Average heart rate 97. Workout average pace 11 minutes 18 seconds per kilometer.
So I'm still walking with pain, a little bit of pain. I'm getting ready for Friday so I can walk these streets and byways with my friend Sandy. I might record a show on Friday and then call it quits for this week. Excuse me, that was my porridge. Yep. I'm also taking one ibuprofen each morning as an anti-inflammatory, so that helps with the swelling, helps to keep the blood flowing in that part of my foot. So the diagnosis was
Distance
gout.
616.07 meters. Average heart rate 89. Workout average pace 11 minutes 18 seconds per kilometer.
I think I heard 11 minutes 18 seconds per kilometer as I see a lizard disappearing behind a hydro pole. Some nice gardening going on here. Some nice roses, lavender and marjoram all in flower. And a cat. Hello, pussy. It's just admiring your master's garden. As I continue my walk.
Workout resumed.
My biggest concern at the moment is that Samantha isn't blasting your ears off. So, back to the walk. Wearing running shoes is so much more comfortable than wearing slip-on Chinese shoes, those kind that you'd imagine people to wear in the fields in China. Not
Distance
indoor shoes,
698.99 meters.
Certainly
Average
no
heart rate
padding
94.
in them at all.
Workout
They're
average pace 11 minutes 22 seconds per kilometer.
slippers you could wear with thick socks if you had to. Depending on how sore your foot was, I guess. Anyway, I've learned something from this experience. I had to take a couple of days of very little pedestrianism, even though I was in pain on Sunday. And I thought, well, my Achilles was swollen. But then Sunday night, my gout flared up to such an extent that I was seriously considering using a crutch to spare the sore foot from carrying too much of my massive
Distance
weight.
770.71 meters. Average heart rate 102.
The one thing I thought
Workout
was
average pace 11 minutes 37
the
seconds
one
per
reason
kilometer.
I didn't do
Zone
that
1.
was because I figured I need to learn to walk without pain, and I don't need to have to adapt my gait. I just have to adapt my effort, duration, and hopefully not my form to recovery. But today is the first day I've worn an athletic shoe rather than those Chinese slippers. But I could barely get them on Monday when I went to the Jubilee. That little video turned out very good, very, very short, but very, that's pretty much all I can say about it. It was short.
Distance
But it
856.21 meters.
explained
Average
a
heart rate
lot of the
103.
backstory.
Workout average pace 11 minutes 38 seconds per kilometer.
11 minutes, blurby 8. Okay, I'll take that. Could be 38. But that's the gauge for my volume, my ballpark settings. If I can barely hear it in a quiet back street, then it's just about right. So I'm going to take my first turn here, other than crossing the tracks. I think that this one is called Hutchinson. This is part of Derek and my Dove Run. Hutchinson Avenue. I think that deserves a little bit of a zoom.
Auto pause.
Yeah, we used to go up,
Workout
up,
resume.
and there's a little boat still over there. The boat and the Canadian flag.
Distance 932.28
This is
meters.
Lockley Street
Average heart rate
now.
99. Workout average pace 11 minutes 46 seconds per kilometer.
Talking of Derek, if you know him on Facebook,
Auto paused.
say happy birthday to him. I can't believe it, but Derek turns 40 today.
Workout
40
resume.
years old. I've known him since he was 14 years old. The entire stay of my wife and my family's stay in Victoria, I have known Derek, and they have known Derek. Now Derek is all grown up. Anyways, I hope he has a good day. So now I'm turning back on the opposite side of the railway track, heading back and ready to start a day of work. I'm going to post this right off the bat when I hit my Wi-Fi signal from work, and
Distance 1 kilometer.
listen to it. If
Average
it
heart
needs
rate
any
98.
fixing up,
Workout average pace 11
I
minutes
can
49
fix
seconds
it
per
up,
kilometer.
but I don't think I will. I
Zone
think
1.
it's only going to be... And that's another thing I should check, how many minutes of audio I have. I could do that now as we speak. As I reach for my phone. So far, it's about 15 minutes of moving time. So I'm guessing, I don't have to guess, I can look. About 16 minutes of audio. That's about right.
Distance 1.10 kilometers. Average heart rate 104.
I
Workout
could
average pace
always
11 minutes 49 seconds per
play a
kilometer.
little bit of
Zone
music
1.
while I'm at it. Let me do that for you. Something pleasant from my collection.
Zone 2.
Gotcha. Oh, that's kind of him. Giving me a heads up. So 17 minutes into my audio. I've got to trim a little bit off the front. I can do that probably right on my phone. I'm trying to avoid having to use the
Zone
laptop for this one. Just wanted to give you an update on the Wurtele Loop.
Zone 2.
This
Distance
is
1.18 kilometers.
injured
Average heart rate
jackals practice
117.
their walking.
Workout average pace 11 minutes 45 seconds per kilometer.
I'm going to stay away from the high school track, mainly because I would be tempted to put in
Zone 1.
too much effort on my sore foot. Gout is something that flares up for 4 days and then gradually dies down. But I have in my back pocket, I have my cover letter from
Zone 2.
BC Medicare while my card is being renewed, and a prescription for a medication that is supposed to work quite well for gout to prevent the build-up of crystals in my arthritic joints. That's what it is. It's
Distance
a
1.28
form of
kilometers. Average heart rate
arthritis,
116.
and it can be
Workout average
treated
pace
the
11
same
minutes
way
42
as
seconds per kilometer. Time for
arthritis.
hydration.
Aspirins work if you need them, but I really don't take over-the-counter medication. I don't even normally take prescription medication. I don't normally have a prescription. I barely take any vitamins. I do take turmeric and I do take fenugreek, but I make that myself from the fenugreek root and the turmeric seed. Have I got that right?
Zone 1.
I think I got that the wrong way around. The turmeric is the root and the fenugreek is the seed. There you go. And then I put it in
Distance
gel
1.37
caps.
kilometers. Average heart rate 115. Workout average pace 11 minutes 41 seconds per kilometer.
I got that clear as
Zone 2.
11:41 zone 2. As I pass amongst the garden with its warning, I could post that video on the Running Jackal podcast. I think I took it a couple of days ago, maybe yesterday. Maybe even yesterday. I'm all mixed up now. Sunday show came out on Monday. And today is Wednesday. And I've already done a video and a practice walk for today's extravaganza.
Distance
Today's
1.46 kilometers.
episode.
Average heart rate 120. Workout average pace 11 minutes 38 seconds per kilometer.
See, I didn't hear any of that. Just out of audible accruity, I couldn't catch it because of the traffic noise, which is about 50 meters ahead of me. Let me take another photograph from this very spot
Zone 1.
on the opposite
Auto
side
pause.
of the poppy patch
Workout
house.
resumed.
Yep, I don't think this side is nearly as impressive,
Zone 0.
but you'll see what I mean when you see my blog post for today's exciting episode.
Auto pause. Workout resumed.
Point and shoot is just so liberating, especially when you're recording audio in your shirt.
Zone 1.
Alright,
Auto pause.
so with that, this is the Run Jackal
Zone 0.
signing off on his shot. I wouldn't even say midweek, early week. In fact, it is midweek. There you go. The question is, do I record with Sandy
Distance
on
1.54
Wednesday?
kilometers. Average heart rate 109. Workout average pace 11 minutes 42 seconds per kilometer.
Bye-bye.